Hello, mi gente. This is Marvin Felix with Tampa, Florida Life. We're here in our new community we're featuring today. We're in Lake St. Charles here in Riverview, Florida. So we're located off of Cricole Avenue here. Beautiful community. I look forward to showing you. Right now we're in front of the community center slash clubhouse. So for today, we're going to show you the amenities here around the clubhouse. Then we're going to do a driving tour. The reason why I want to do a driving tour, because I prefer to do a walking tour, but it's really far away to the other amenities I want to show you. There's a beautiful park that's probably about a mile away from here. So it'd be a long walk, and you have to either listen to silence while I'm doing that walking there, or you have to hear my voice the entire time. I'm sure you don't want to do that. So once again, this is at Lake St. Charles, a beautiful community. In the very back, we'll see it. There's actually a lake, and a lot of homes are built around that lake as well. This community dates back to 1997 and was completed around 2004. One thing I did learn in speaking with one of the community directors here is that their bond for the CDD is paid off. So their CDD is one of the lowest I've seen here in the Riverview area. So I was astounded by how little their CDD is, and they do self-management. So they had a manager before, but now they've paid off the bond. So now they're self-managed. So that's so now I'm going to take some information back to some of my CDD folks. Sorry about that. So yeah, we'll take a walk around the area here, kind of show you some of the amenities. So here we have the front. They're taking down the Christmas decorations. You can see a part of the lake right there in the distance. We'll get a closer look at that a little bit later. So this community center it can be rented by anyone who lives here in the community. They have a kitchen in there. They have a central meeting area. They have access to the bathrooms. There's a park over there in the distance, and I'm not going to walk over there only because there are currently kids playing there. And I don't like to capture kids and people in general. That's the side gate entry to the pool area. Got a beach volleyball section here. Net looks a little low, but that's okay. Look at that. They even have a little bench area for fans, family. I don't know if they have tournaments here, maybe in the spring, summer. See the cover section here to escape from the sun. Several tables here. Big, large pool. They have a little covered baby pool area here. And I feel like I'm in prison right now with these gates. Let's see. You can see just beyond the pool, you have the lake. So we'll go down closer to that section. They have a little trail there, a little exercise trail here. And in speaking with the community director, she mentioned that they just completed some portions of the community park, which we'll see later on. And there's a 2-mile trail that they're cleaning up, straightening up. So most of their budget is going to be going towards that. Just another view real quick. Other side of the pool. It's a large pool. There's like a shallow area, there's a deep area, there's swim lane. So it has a lot. There's a lot for everyone. They got 3 cabanas. So this is part of the trail. It is 2 miles long. You can kind of see that the concrete is starting to crack and separate. So they'll be working on that over the next couple of years. So the trail goes all the way around most of the lake. So it's 2 miles long. So straight ahead there, I know you can't see it. That's where the community park is at. So we'll be going there after we're done here. You can see some of the property owners here have their own docks. Beautiful views. All right, so here in Lake Charles, for your options as far as housing, they have homes anywhere from 3 to 5 bedrooms and 2 to 3 bathrooms. And as I was going around here a little bit earlier, I noticed that very few houses here are 2 levels. So most of the homes you'll find here will be just 1 level. And on the smaller side, you have the smallest model you have here is 1,512 square feet, so 1,512 square feet. And the largest one is 3,272 square feet. So this community here is located really close to 301. There's a couple little strip shopping areas here within the community. Great little coffee shop. It's one of my favorite communities. So that's the community center area. Now we're gonna do the driving tour, show you the that mother there. She's been fed up with the kids. She's berating them as we speak. It's always funny when it's not your kid, right?
Social media is kind of guessing.
All right. Make sure we're safely buckled up. And then we'll do the driving tour. And I'll show you the community park. That mother got out of here quickly. She was done. She was fed up. Man, she got out of here in like 3 seconds. We've all been there. My kids are older now, so I don't have to worry about those tantrums and stuff like that. Thank goodness. So this community here is split up into different sections, so different villages. Not villas, but villages. And there is a villa section too, but we won't see that today. So here you have sidewalk on both sides. Large mature trees. It's just a very well developed, mature community. So being that it is, some of the houses here are 26, 27 years old, and the young ones are around 20 years old. So that's always right around time periods I mentioned in several other videos, but you gotta be very conscious of the age of the roofs and the systems within the house. So here along the main boulevard here, we have these brick wall that allows privacy. That's part of the trail right there too. It allows privacy for the houses within the main drag here. That's a rare 2-level home right there.
If she could drive.
Trees provide a canopy for the homes here, which are nice. Excuse me. It's a nice yard here. I love that. It's a very pleasant drive to the community park. It's very much a park-like setting. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy 2024. Today's the 4th of January. Hopefully, whatever your resolutions are, you're still sticking to them. It's a nice neighborhood, huh? All right, so we're approaching the park section. So they have 3 tennis courts there to the left that we're looking at right now. So we're gonna park over here. Then we'll show you what's here. Looks like today is garbage day. So yeah, so they just put in the park here not too long ago, so they haven't quite completed the sidewalks. Love what I see though. So this is all pretty new here. Well, straight ahead there is the highway, but they did a good job in this community to making sure that there are no houses along that side. They do have a wall over there protecting, sound barrier. It's a little buffer. So that's part of the trail. This is all interconnected to the trail. So lots of green space, huge field. Yeah, soccer goals and like a baseball field. So this section we're walking on right now is brand new. You can see that they have the framing there. They still need to take away. A little playground area for the littles. Let me take a close look at that real quick. Even have bathroom facilities here. Water fountain. So this is we'll just take a quick walk in the park, in the kids park. No dogs allowed here, in this section anyway. My kids always love that. Even to this day, I have a 15, 13, 11-year-old. They would play on that all day. So this is all recently added here. Oh, look at that. Is that a zip line? They have a zip line there? Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing? You can see beyond the fence there, the pond. And straight ahead there is where we were at earlier. That's the clubhouse. This is one of the larger parks I've seen in these communities. It's massive. Nice little gazebo. I notice this all the time, but I love mature trees. Little Spanish moss on these trees. Gives it tons of character. Some natural scrub plants that you see here in Florida. Man, I love this. Look how well shaded this dog park is. Got a bench, you can enjoy the views of the lake. It's a huge dog park. Once again, this is one of the larger dog parks I've seen in these communities. Like a lot of them is this small section here, and that's it. But here, my goodness, it is massive. More benches to enjoy the view. So well shaded. I am quite envious right now. Look at that. So I'm a former basketball player, so this speaks to me right here. They have 2 full court basketball courts. Nice and well painted. Glass backboard. Regular rims, not double rims. The only thing I don't like is they have the metal chains. There's something about hearing the swish from a net, nylon net, versus this chain link. This chain link does remind me of some of the basketball, well, one basketball court I played at when I was a kid growing up at Town Hall in Dumfries, Virginia. So 2 full court basketball courts. That is awesome. This is just picturesque. So that's, then you have of course, some of the houses there in the community. This is really nice. And they have benches there for fans watching their kids play soccer. Bench here, you can rest. I mean, this is really nice. All right. So, now that I've shown you everything here in this community, are you guys ready to buy here or what? All right, so speaking of buy here, let me share with you what has been happening in regards to the market. So for last year, for 2023. So currently right now, we have 6 homes for sale. The least expensive one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,834 square feet, so 1,834 square feet. They're asking $419,900 for it. Been on market for just 2 days. It just came on New Year, essentially. The largest one for sale right now is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's 2,391 square feet. They're asking $520,000 for it. They've been on the market for 126 days with the current agent, and overall, they've been on the market for 245 days. So they probably need to make a price adjustment there. In this community, we have 1 property that's pending, so 1 under contract. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's 2,143 square feet. They were asking $450,000 for it, and they got a contract in 85 days. So we don't know what it's sold for yet because it hasn't closed yet. Now, as far as the closings that they had in 2023, there are 24. So on average, this neighborhood is experiencing around 2 sales per month. The smallest one was a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,553 square feet. They're asking $295,000 for it, and they sold for $300,000. So $5,000 over the asking price, and they got a contract in 21 days. The largest one is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,272 square feet. They're asking $559,900 for it, and they sold for $550,000. So discount $9,900, and they got a contract in 157 days. So that is the local real estate happenings here in this neighborhood. Once again, we're in Lake St. Charles. So if you have any question about this community, want to see a house that's available in this community, please just message me or you can give me a call too. My number is going to be in the description. And if you want to set up a consultation to ask me any questions about the market here, about the market here in Tampa, if you want to just simply talk, that's fine too. I'm more than welcome to that. So that my calendar will be in the description section. So feel free to reach out to me. All right, mi gente, I appreciate that. Make it a great day.